information, not playing for it, not bringing ideas, I think is the big thing. Oh, this one's fast.
SDY already out. Oof. He's looking for the player in sight, but Hooksy's already gone ahead and tucked into the marketplace. He's gonna die to the Perfecto spam from bench side. So just playing up close. Nico tries to slide out. Didn't expect Bit to be right there on the window. We got a bomb plant and a comfortable 4v3 by the looks of things for NaVi. Fight up close goes the way of JKS as Hunter slides slightly beyond that arch, and the bodies start to topple here for NaVi. Things suddenly under question as Hunter connects a second in this opening round.
Ooh.
Server. A name that, you know, some could be unfamiliar with, but if you've kept your eyes on the We Play Academy leagues, well, Head Trick does damage. And he slides out into the jungle right now. So he gets past that first fight. Nico, though, given a second chance to finish him, will do exactly that. And we're back into the 3 versus 3. So just finishing off the little bits of HP that were left.
Monasty's in a comfortable spot. And Electronic, you know, he really wants to win that, but his death allows the plan. Now, SDY up to the plate, and Monasty takes him down too.
Bit's Tech 9's gonna have to be the difference here. That frag certainly won't help. 3/4 his health. 2 players that would die so easily, but Hunter's gonna stick that bomb the entire way.
Even if it is just an honest mistake.
Honesty makes the first one easy, but Electronic's there for the trade. Good spacing for NaVi. And the space between the connector players and everybody else is filled full of Nico and JKS. So JKS, again, comfort zone, right? Still playing underneath Palace. Plug and play. Nico pops up, drops Perfecto. Things now become a little bit more one-sided on this offense, trying to come out from ramp. Head Trick slipping through sandwich, almost catches Nico off guard, but Nico's tearing him up. And finally, he goes down to the hands of Electronic. 8 seconds to that clock. Jump spots, goes unchecked. Hunter ices out Electronic. Nico's already at the top of that underground entrance. So, I mean, these guys inside of apartments, they don't know it, but they've been corralled and culled like sheep. They get slaughtered. NaVi down. Now they're not going to get a better chance than that one. No more utility, really. Single smoke for Bit. And then they just walk into the meat grinder that is Hunter and Hooksy. Easy does it. Finishes off, gets that bomb dropped, and it's just total full control. So at least this time we saw a NaVi with an opening. But JKS gets smoked out, and he's pinched right now. Some die young on one end. Electronic on the other. And JKS not able to jump away from that smoke. So Hooksy gonna go ahead for the save. We've got NaVi on the scoreboard. Helps when Head Trick gets a couple op picks.
I don't think they'll be too pressed about losing 1 round. Well, retake. They have 1 smoke here, but they don't have window control. We're deep into it. Bit wins his duel.
Yeah, it feels like it's gonna get a little desperate. Shadow spotted by SDY, and JKS can't quite clear the Palace player. So while JKS is going to be able to exit, Monacy just locked in. That ends up costing them 3 of the 4 players who could have potentially saved, and what felt like an inevitable second for NaVi, sure enough, on the scoreboard. Still, definitely would have been a much more comfortable spot to walk away with those 4 guns early. See if they can recover here and now. It's not too late, and lots of presence through middle. Solo duel for JKS against Some Die Young. He picks that one up, and we've got G2 right back to winning ways. 5 versus 3, very comfortably. Off of a strategy they decide to employ towards middle. Monacy tagged up as well. We start to see the blue guys get drawn back over. Nico keeping it locked into Ticket, pops up, catches Perfecto off, and then Monacy kills Bit inside of the apartments. So poor Head Trick, all that's left over, 1v5. It's a 7 for G2. Keeping it tucked in, Bit. Ooh, nice. Quick snap there from Nico. We expect nothing less. But he walks right into the scope of Head Trick, who is eventually posted, and it pays off for him. SDY versus Monacy here in mid. Oh, nice jump up from Monacy. Perfectly placed, but JKS gets owned by Electronic. Up close and personal, that AK connects. He burns down to a crisp. And then the leg shot versus Perfecto keeps him alive on 3 health, but 3 health means 2 kills. And Hunter looking for the clutch as Head Trick gets ever closer, and Hunter comes at this weird angle.
That's so good.
So smooth on the jump back over towards default to give G2 another.
That was really nice. That was like the reverse twist. He could feel the peak coming out, you know, the anxiousness from Head Trick to try to end that round early. He knows he's been spotted already. He's taken a little bit of damage. Dealt with beautifully there by Hunter. Man, that bullet went through every bone in his body, right?
Nice second from Perfecto.
Yeah.
So cheeky.
It looks silly, but man, from Hedrick's perspective, that's hard to deal with. This one might already be too far gone. I mean, they have cat control, but they have no big flank. So many players still up in the B halls. No one felt like they had to jump out to help for trades at all.
Uncomfortable 4 versus 5, but we've seen them go for wonkier retakes, and this one here kicks it off. Bit answers up close with that MAC-10. Time starts to become an issue, but the kills sure aren't. Here comes Perfecto up from apartments, but that bomb is just way too far gone. And while Young's gonna die as he commits, so will Nico. m0NESY the only survivor. Kovac brothers inside of this A site. They wait. Bit very much pinned into this corner, but he wins the duel versus Nico. And then m0NESY extends around Catwalk. And with nobody else inside mid from NaVi, that's a chance for Hunter to come swinging out underneath Palace. He grabs one. Man advantage still here for NaVi, and Electronic just ran through that B bomb site, so there they go. NaVi pull off A.
Yeah, they do. And they're actually not even going to take it there because they've got Electronic snuck up into the marketplace.
It's Electronic holding the cross. Sure enough, HooXi walks right into it. And with that, it's m0NESY's invitation to walk away. Save that op. Oh my God, get out of there, brother.
Yeah.
Run for the hills.
Yeah, economically, they should be saving a little bit more. I think after he missed that first opportunity, it was already like, you know, low percentage play, but he was in a good spot early, so worth a try.
Yeah.
But fully committed, so.
m0NESY gets away.
This was the moment where they knew they had it. Only Bit could get this kill. Seriously. He's like so dead.
Got one op in m0NESY's hands. He's got so many players all around ready to swarm. But they're getting ripped apart nice and easily. Ooh, a little late response there from Electronic. m0NESY capitalizes, turns his attention right back to that A site, nails SDY to the wall. A third from m0NESY. Do not make this mistake, as others have.
Yo.
A shot as Perfecto jumps back. Bit looks for his opening over here, but now we've got Hunter with hands on an AK. And so m0NESY's 3 kills on this op, pushing him to 16 frags, is a very real chance for G2 to win a round they have no business finishing off. Bit is stuck in this corner. But the CTs have lost track of him. JKS, a victim to the MAC-10.
Yeah, Electric is an important point to hold, but it's tough when you've got to also try to escort your teammate out. And oh, m0NESY was done with that, but he doesn't get the kill.
Felt as though he had it. Can Hunter finish off what m0NESY got started? Bit jumping back into the site. Perfecto nearly caught. A 5th round win as it should have been. JKS has Nico to help out. And then through smoke, catching Electronic. So double man advantage right away, but Perfecto blasts him through the floorboards. Bit's gonna use that chance to fake plant once, hopes the CT peek comes, but there's nobody there. We've got 3 players over here towards jungle and stairs. And the plant goes down behind triple. Bit can't get out of there. Uncomfortable post plant. Perfecto gives up his position in Palace. Wants to run over towards ramp, but now that that smoke goes down, Hedrick's not getting in any better of a position. He'll be given 2 flashbangs.
Oh, he's just gonna lamp him.
Chucks him over for Perfecto, who runs through with 2 kills quickly. It's a 10-second defuse for HooXi, already down to 5. Hedrick comes wide, and m0NESY ends him. So G2 will get away with that one. But for it, go quickly into this B site again. Last time, it did work out. This time, HooXi delivers 2 quick kills as they try to get beyond that van. So things to an immediate halt. HooXi goes ahead, body bags a 3rd, and then further damage onto Hedrick. Hunter getting closer and closer, can't manage to put down SDY, but now there's so much support here that it should be G2 to just smoothly finish it off. And how about a HooXi ace to end the first 15? Locks himself into the bench real quick. We leave 2 players inside of the apartments. Nice little 5v5 retake to kick off the second half. Electronic with the boost from Cats, catching m0NESY, but Hunter trades it right away. HooXi, oh, labored fight. And SDY inside of the market also finding a headshot. So suddenly from 5v5 to 4v1, JKS, the only guy who can do anything about this post plant. feeling the pressure here from all directions. He'll be given the grace of a 10-second defuse, but it won't make a difference. NaVi, hold off.
Yeah, they do, and that makes this game.
Bit. Ooh, 2 kills. Holds on. m0NESY slides through with it. NaVi working with lesser weapons and trying to do the same that was done to them, but Nico recovers it from Palace on the fallback there for Headtrick. His gun will at least get grabbed by Electronic. Creepy crawl for m0NESY. Top connector goes the way of G2. And now Young pressured position, but that's clean. Just takes the head right off HooXi, gets bomb control of all things. And also on top of that, a second to breathe. A second to try to piece this together. Time for Perfecto to perhaps wrap around top mid. But he doesn't change guns. MP9 still good for further damage. Frag. Oh, they throw him back and forth. And Nico comes out on top, but there's the trade frag at the very least. So a 21-7 m0NESY will be able to grab that bomb and try to close this clutch.
Yes, but this is the... Oh, that's tough.
Damn.
But m0NESY's not going up into Palace. He's going to play for the fight.
Putting himself into a position to potentially die. Perfecto making a ton of sound, though.
His perspective, you hear somebody running like this, then you think, okay, I'm going to kill him because he thinks I'm not going to be playing in CT.
Look at the reward it gives them. Assuming that this very quick push into the A site doesn't just swarm Headtrick and SDY, who waits for m0NESY to back up, gets himself 2 kills with the FAMAS. Nico looking for something to shoot over top of Tetris. Electronic comes wide from jungle to kill Hunter, and now things have definitely gone south. It's going to take a Nico recovery and a HooXi helping hand, but he decides to bail back with that bomb. Bit gets back to Wold from jungle cross. That's going to be necessary. There was that little timing that could have gone the way of G2. Instead, Electronic on high alert. Nico right into the...
Good effort. I think it makes a lot of sense to go there. If they made a mistake, then surely he could have died, but wasn't the case. So well done here from Bit. Feels like, I mean, I think he's lost more duels than he's won, but the kills he's got have been pretty critical, so.
It'll be alive until he goes for a fight, or they connect with a little bit more spam.
Those smokes are going to come up. I think they should be planning to try to plan for connector. They just want the CT kill so badly. Oh, man. This is your worst nightmare. Trying to scale from Tetris, but Bit gives them a kill.
Finally, they find it, but by now, Headtrick's ready to go for the op trades.
They're just out of nades, man.
Out of nades and out of the bomb site for the most part. HooXi looking like he wants to go for the around the world back through middle. 30 seconds on this clock. Electronic and Perfecto both starting to bite down on the possibility of the B play. But at least Perfecto stays in underground, so him versus HooXi could come back into the equation. Headtrick, what's he going to be able to deliver? 15 seconds, and he finds m0NESY, the bomb carrier, at a critical point because somebody has to go and grab that. JKS sprints over, Electronic gets the kill from top connector, and sure enough, as it always seemed, this one may just fizzle out. The peek from Headtrick drops Nico, JKS follows suit, and sure enough, NaVi hang on.
Let him know, Headtrick. Let's go. Another standout from the Academy League showing up here today at Blast. Well done. That's a big one. Didn't like that very much, though. I mean, they had their 2 smokes down. I feel like Molly's obviously make a world of difference here, but I think that they didn't need to get obsessed with the idea that they needed this Molly to kill Bit.
Perfecto back on bench with nades in hand. Bit gets wind of it, dodges the flash, turns attention back in. JKS, clean kill, but he's not able to get that second one. m0NESY will pop through the tippity top of that smoke. Electronic plays close, slides into Hunter, catching him off guard, and Nico tries to respond. m0NESY, good angle into market. And Young, 1v2. Tough players to take down in this clutch attempt, and he's not even going to get the damn chance.
Wow.
Blindsided and smoked by Nico. Pretty easy.
Yeah, such a nice attack. Flashes were great. The spacing is here. They're out and across the site, and m0NESY hits a very hard shot here. He can... Oh, yeah, okay. Perfecto's actually falling off of the bench. That's nasty. That's 600K.
Yeah, okay. 2-player hold. SDY finds JKS as they try to come out from ramp. Hunter very quickly up connector, though, so that's a trade you take. And everybody else, essentially, from NaVi are just cut off, except Electronic. And if he's not able to get that kill, then things kind of seem too far gone, but he'll grab one before his teammates can even get vision. Smokes fade and they get replaced. Ooh, Nico on the garbage. Jumps up and Electronic gets him. m0NESY not able to capitalize there, so Electronic man of the round so far here for NaVi. Pushes Hunter into a tough-looking 1v4. Time is at least awkwardly ticking quickly. NaVi, yeah, they'll find him nice and easy. Good move there from Electronic.
Okay.
Just using Hunter's jump up against him.
I can make a whole video about that round from Electronic. Does is block your opponents from seeing you, so okay.
That's two. m0NESY, that's two. Hunter's already gotten through Murder Hole as well, so now they could suddenly go ahead and pinch this back into the B play. Oh, but Perfecto. Nico, hands on an AK. Op shot confirms he's nearby. m0NESY grabs an op in the meantime. So you've put Nico on an AK, which just went down, thankfully for NaVi. Very quickly dispatch of that.
JKS coming in on a slow flank. I mean, do they know about him? He's gonna. I think m0NESY will see a gun here in a second. Oh, maybe not. Oh,
doesn't matter. Now he turns attention back towards Khan. Ticket player as well, an ominous threat. JKS grabs the A1S. They do not know about that long flank, but Perfecto turns it upside down, and Bit comes in with the op duel at the exact same time to give... Oh, that's an awful feeling.
Yikes.
I mean, that's a great feeling right there. Trading out your teammate as well with the second Deagle kill. Huge moment for m0NESY.
That was big as well. They're going to hear this, though, and Bit gets his kill.
Hunter gets his trade at least, and Electronic's right there to do the exact same thing. A double from Electronic. Finally, an answer here from Nico. 2 kills. Doesn't have bomb just yet. Does have time to run and grab it. Problem is, now they hold the cross, and sure enough, he just can't get back into default.
Ooh.
Here's this Bit versus Hooksy kill. That also very crisp, very clean. Quick trade from Electronic. Doesn't go too far out to expose himself to ramp.
How sick was that? Not only did he not expose himself to ramp, he didn't expose himself to Nico and Pow.
Ooh, this timing works out for G2. Oh, plus that should have been an opening kill, but Head Trick comes wide with the op kill. m0NESY catches Electronic's head, big scalp to take. SDY to half health, Nico dangerously close.
Good cover.
m0NESY and Hooksy into the 2v3. But damn, did G2 ever pounce? Before NaVi could commit anybody to inside that bomb site, Smokes made it kind of weird. Bomb nearing that halfway point. Hooksy's position confirmed. Perfecto and Hooksy locking horns over towards CT spawn. And it's only m0NESY left. He gets the first in the 1v3. Catches Head Trick towards top stairs. Looking for the second kill. Looking to hang on, but it's not going to happen. And with it, NaVi 2 match points.
That's one more on a long list of really hard retakes here that NaVi have pulled off. In a position to see flashes, fall back in his position, not dropping any grenades.
Ooh, runs and runs all the way back. Head Trick comes in with the kill, but that Mac 10 from Hooksy, that's the entry for G2. A second op kill off of the catwalk.
Okay, they've got electric control. They can get out into the site. They're making sure to be careful that NaVi don't try anything, but it looks like we're about to transition into a retake, and NaVi have the advantage slightly.
That op disappears from Cat, doubles back around into the marketplace. We've got 3 players in market and a late Electronic play off Cat. Head Trick doing everything so far for NaVi. It was Hooksy with the ace to end the first half. Well, it may just need to be Head Trick or we go OT. Electronic starts to run up through the arch, tries to draw attention, does so successfully. They've just got to finish off Hooksy, who will not be able to stop them. It's a full house between Head Trick and Electronic.